Good morning, good afternoon, friends. This is our daily quarantined but united message. We're coming on live every single day at noon with a message. Maybe it'll be a study one day, maybe it'll be a short message. So stick around on Facebook every single day at noon, right here, Facebook Live. So I just got back from a little shopping out. And it's an amazing feeling getting out there and interacting, obviously with a distance, but interacting with the community and with the public, because there's a certain sense of unity, a certain sense of togetherness. You walk around, there's someone checking out of the grocery store in front of you, someone checking up behind you, you're parking your car, you're by a red light, and you know what's on everybody's mind. It's a beautiful thing. It's I don't know if we've ever felt such a thing. Maybe certain catastrophes, unfortunately, I think like disasters bring us this type of togetherness and unitedness. And I think in times like this, what it makes us do automatically in times like this, it makes us appreciate it makes us not sweat the details, because there are, is concerned about the small picture, about the day to day. Everyone's concerned about the bigger picture. I think that's a good message. And coming together and doing your daily tasks, and you see other people walking around doing their thing, you know that we're all on the same page. We're really all on the same page. Everyone is thinking of the same things. And it enables us to divide in our mind what is essential and what is not essential in life. What are the important things in life? What are the things that are not so important? People are not into beautifying themselves today. People are not into, going out and, luxury. We move down to the basics. We're down to the necessities of life. We're down to what really matters. We're at home. We're not working. It's like what Stephen Covey says in his book, 7 Habits of Successful People. We actually discussed this in JLI recently, that he introduced the concept of the difference between urgent and important. And your day-to-day life, the urgent things are what take up our time, take up of our energy, take up of our headspace, and we need to move back to appreciate what's important and to invest in what's important, because we could go through our whole life just doing the urgent things, and when life is over or towards the end of life and you look back and you say, okay, how did I spend my life? And did you spend it dealing with the important things or with the urgent things? What are examples of urgent things? Emails coming in, phone calls, bills to pay. These are all important. They're all urgent. You got to do them, you got to attend to them, but they're not big picture important. Big picture important is family, is self-development, is hard work, is morality, is instilling in the next generation, a sense of pride, a sense of spirituality. And I think that's really where times like this more than ever, we can focus on the important versus the urgent. Urgent things are not as much today. Urgent things are they're secondary. The main thing everyone's focused on is what's the importance. Is everyone healthy? Is everyone safe? What can I do for one another? You're less centric. You're less centrally focused. You're focused on the other. You're focused on the bigger picture. You're focused on the world. You're focused on humanity. And I think we can reassess and glean out lessons for what we want to live our life when this is over. This is going to end, and it's going to leave us with some scars, but we're going to rebuild. And we shouldn't forget the lessons we are learning from this curve, from this day-to-day, from this grind, from this experience we are having. I encourage you to take out a pen and paper and write your thoughts on a pen and paper, or compose an email and save it in drafts, or just write it down somewhere on how we feel. The glasses we are wearing today because of this situation we're in, let's not forget that, because, again, it helps us strip away the urgent things and focus on what's important in life, on the big pictures. That's just a thought I wanted to share. Every day, again, we'll be live here at noon with a thought, a study, a little story or something. So stick around every single day on Facebook at noon. And we should always, I want to end off with a prayer for anybody that's affected by this virus. And unfortunately, family members of mine are affected by it. Cousins and closer families is affected by this virus. So we pray for everybody to be healthy. One of my mentors actually has been struck with this virus. So we pray for everybody to be healthy, that they should, for all those that need a speedy recovery, may God grant them that speedy recovery today, as soon as possible. And for all those that are healthy, may God protect us from this virus. Let's bend the curve. Let's get this thing back to flat, where we are on a road to recovery. And last but not least, I want anybody that's watching or that's going to watch this, reach out if you know somebody in Loudoun County that needs help. We have a task force that is ready to go out and deliver essentials to anybody who does not want to leave their home. Reach out to us. We'll get you what you need within 24 hours, God willing. Do not hesitate. Send us a quick email, coronahotline@jewishloudon.com, coronahotline@jewishloudon.com. Let us take this opportunity. In everything in life, there is a silver lining. Although there's a lot of suffering going on, and there's a lot of pain, and many different levels, health, financial, emotional, there's a lot of stuff going on, but there is also a silver lining. And let's try to focus on that and stay upbeat and stay happy and stay positive. And the silver lining is, let's focus on ourselves, on the important things in life, on things that are going to make a difference, on things that are going to essentially, after this is all over, looking back and say, we're able to get something out of it. All the best. Wishing you a lot of strength and a good week ahead. Shavua Tov. We're Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow at noon, Monday. God bless.